Can we watch the trailer?
I would love to see the trailer because I did not know that this movie existed. I have not seen the trailer. I didn't hear a peep about it. I don't pay attention to anything in popular culture like this anyway, so I'm not surprised that I didn't know about it.
There was a joke about an old gay guy looking like Dumbledore on steroids, and
see, I don't even know what Dumbledore looks like. So
you got to be into Harry Potter.
I hate Harry Potter.
But it was a shitty joke, and here we go. Let's let people.
We're gonna hear this through our
themselves.
headphones, or we take our headphones out. We just watched the trailer.
So nobody else saw that. The audience didn't hear the trailer or see the trailer.
No.
Okay.
They're gonna have to go watch it on YouTube if they want. For the record, the last joke in that trailer was, "Does anyone remember straight people?" And then the chick says, "Yeah, they had a good run."
Yeah.
Guess what, bitch? We still matter because we didn't see your fucking movie, and I bet a lot of gay people didn't see your fucking movie either. And now they're never gonna make another gay movie again. And while we're at it, I watched Brokeback Mountain. This was like 20 years ago. I shed a little tear. I actually felt bad for y'all. No longer.
Because of that line.
Because of that bullshit ass trailer, dude.
Did you see that?
That shit made me angry at all gays.
What about the pedophilia part?
That shit was fucked up too, bro.
That was fucked up. There are two little girls that they hear the adults at the table talk about the bottom dance or doing something bottom related, and two children. I think a man child and a woman. I think it's a boy and a girl.
The first one who says it, though, is a girl. She goes, "Ooh, bottom dance," and she starts going like this. And then the boy does it too. Now, granted, like, if this was real life, you could imagine that there would be like some sort of offensive or sexual term that you would be using in your day-to-day life, and maybe at some point the kid starts repeating it back to you and they think it's funny, whatever. That kind of shit just sort of happens.
Yes.
This is the thing, is that let's say that there was like a plug talk related joke.
Yes.
And my kid, for some reason, fucking starts repeating something that is like very sexual in nature. She doesn't know what it means. I'm not putting that out there on the internet, and that's real life. They fucking created this joke. I'm sorry, it was a little girl saying it, but then that little boy walks right the fuck up and he starts doing the bottom dance too. They are indoctrinating our children into the cult of gayness.
Of getting fucked in the ass.
I at least want these kids to become tops. Take control of your life.
Exactly. If I have a son and he's gay, he sure as fuck better be fucking the other guy up the butthole.
I'm telling my kid that, yeah.
Dude, and they put that joke, especially with all the controversies surrounding that kind of content, like the Cuties movie, like the stuff we've been talking about with Tiffany Haddish.
Right.
To put that, not just in the film,
Haddish.
but in the trailer.
I like how you said it like it was a
Haddish.
fucking Middle Eastern name. Haddish. But no, I agree. I am so and it doesn't help that Lena Dunham's fucking face is still up on the TV. Because
You're fired up today, dude.
Yeah, I am. But I'm just saying, like, the idea that anyone, the idea that that movie did poorly should have been the assumption going into it, right?
Yes.
The idea that this fuckhead gets on Twitter and starts ranting and raving about how homophobic. I got
heterophobic's a thing too, though.
This is true. It's much more important.
Most
really.
people who made that film, I bet.
Right, but the idea that we are all homophobic weirdos for not wanting to see what it seems to me to be an obviously stupid idea for a movie. I mean, I'm offended by the idea that he would have anything to say about that.
Yeah, I'm offended by as you've made the point, 10% of the population is in that subcategory. The movie is aggressively directed at that 10%. At most, you would have to say, what's the box office of a middling Hollywood film that came out this year? Well, we're going to divide that by 10.
Right.
That's what we should be expecting.
Are romantic comedies a cash cow? Like, do they expect them to do very well more often than not?
I think so.
Usually when I see or think about romantic comedies, I picture them sort of picking out like an Angelina Jolie and a fucking Brad Pitt, and I realize I'm dating myself by like 20 years, but like they pick the most popular celebrities to star in these things.
George
Beautiful
Clooney, Julia
people.
Roberts. They just released a film with them in it.
That kind of thing.
We're still going back.
Because
we still have the same
you
stars.
want to like bring people in who are going to attract as many people as possible. Yes. By definition, when you do a gay story, you're kind of pushing people away from it. But this is the thing too, is that Brokeback Mountain is a very different time. Brokeback Mountain, that sort of showed us that heterosexual people could be into a movie about gays.
Yeah.
And now that that has been done one time, I think it's quite clear that they never need to make another gay movie again. This one failed. Brokeback Mountain did good.